Alright, hello and welcome back to Oblivion. Last time, we finished up the Lost Spires. So yeah, we found the 5th spire. Well, actually ran into it by accident, basically. And yeah, we finished that off. Learned Rythor, the current headmaster, had betrayed the previous headmaster. And was trying to raise a dark avatar to take over the world. And we've been gathering items for him the whole time, without us knowing. So we did that and defeated him and the avatar, and yeah, it was pretty sweet. Then after that, we continued the Kvatch rebuilt quests, which apparently we're still not done with. I didn't even know. But yeah, so we had to go get a key that led us into the Anwethel Fortress to get us into the Ayleid ruins below Kvatch. Hey, Lone Wanderer, how's it going? So yeah, we got to those crazy Ayleid ruins under Kvatch, and I was very impressed. Like, as dungeons go, it was pretty expansive. There was a lot of puzzles and mazes and all kinds of stuff. So much so that at least one of the mazes I had to, like, just wall hack immediately. Well, not immediately, but after some time. It was just one of these crazy things where it was underwater with pendulums in the dark, and I had to do a puzzle at the same time, and I was like, you know what? Like, one of the pendulums knocked me out. I'm like, I'm gonna take it. I'm just gonna swim around the whole thing, because that was just horrendous. Oh gosh. But yeah, so we got through that, which was great. Actually, you know, one thing we should get is Finglean, which is somewhere down here now. I'm thinking about it. So let's get Finglean. And yeah, so after we got through, I was, yes. But I would have been down there forever casting light spells and water breathing spells and trying to figure out which door opened what door. That one was a little too much. I was fine with the other ones were cool. They had like a sideways, like pushing piston that actually pushed you into a pit. I was like, what? It freaked me out. But yeah, so we'll get Finglean, which is one of the few items in the game that you can get that isn't leveled, which is kind of cool. It's actually just a glass helmet on the bottom of the ocean, which is pretty cool. I always forget about it. It's one of those weird ones. But anywho, we'll go get that. And yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to explore this region up here before we go to Shivering Isles, which we'll be starting today. But to begin, I think we'll find Finglean. And there's a spot up here. I'm not sure, maybe it's Lipston. No, maybe not that. One of these is like insane. Like there's just like insane amount of cool stuff in it. Right. But yeah, so let's get Finglean, because yeah, it's I forgot about it. Now it actually been great yesterday. Oh, also, if you hadn't noticed, I'm wearing all Stalthrim now. Basically, we're good enough in heavy armor that I can get away with it, basically. Which is pretty cool. You know, 78, not perfect, and my spell effectiveness has dropped ever so slightly. But that's okay, because we're gonna do awesome. So yeah, eventually, well, our heavy armor will be raising even faster than it was before, since we're wearing all heavy armor. And let's put that robe over top. Let the armor readjust there. Beautiful. Which I think I gained a little because I have a shield in addition. But yeah, let's get Finglean. And then we'll head out, I think, to Lipston Tard, because that one is a pretty sweet dungeon. And if it's anything like the previous games, it might have like some fantastic loot. Can you have some power when I have a Danger Lord? Yeah, alright, sure. Alright, so we gotta head down there. I am gonna need a combination of light and water breathing here. Okay, well, apparently I decided to do this when it's the absolute darkest out, so that's great. I think it might be over this way. No, Sunder's not actually in Oblivion. They're thinking of Morrowind. Let's see here. Although Keening is in Skyrim, actually. It made a return. Okay, I might have to do this during the daytime. It's hard enough trying to find stuff in the dark underwater. Yeah, let me get to shore here. Let's not die. There we go. Okay, what time is it? Oh gosh, it's 11 a.m.? West of the top half of the island? I just need to just stop raining. Gosh, please. There we go, that's better. I think my draw distance is too high or something. There's some odd stuff that happens when I get underwater. Like, I feel like the fog is supposed to keep it so you can't see that kind of stuff. Whatever. Oh, is this a downed ship that I can enter? Yes, it is. A shipwreck. Nice. I think we can find a treasure map in one of these. Aha! Nice. Plainly drawn. Eh, that means we've seen it before. I think that one's... Oh gosh, is that a sandbar ship? Interesting. Yeah, it's a pretty simple one. We're not gonna get like amazing loot out of it, but it'll work. No, it's not that kind of fog, actually. It's something to do with the weather mod, even if... My EMB's without the... see, there's so many weird things that are... I wouldn't say conflicting, because I probably chose some of them on purpose, but didn't mean to. Yeah, I think it's one of those things where the weather mod, I chose to expand the visual fog distance. It's not getting rid of fog. I actually need fog added, which is the weirdest thing. I think I can change that, but oh my gosh, I don't know if I want to. What the? Hello? What the? Hello? Some prisoner. Who are you? You're actually gonna... If you're not careful, you're gonna die from drowning. Hello? Oh gosh, that is a terrifying face. Who are you? Well, you know what? Enjoy freedom, or something. I don't... I don't understand. Alright, anywho. But yeah, so I think it's the lack of fog. I'm not sure, like... Oh gosh. So, look, if I turn the E and B off, it makes it so that I can't see as far. The E and B makes it so that you can see far, but it's almost like I see too far is the problem. I need like a threshold to like bring back the draw distance to a reasonable amount. It's really weird. Yeah, it's the E and B. Anywho, let's just use this. I think I see it right over there, actually. Right. My E and B is too strong. I need to tune it down a little bit. Oh, woe is me. It's just this damn computer's too damn powerful. First world video game problems. Fingleam is not as easy to find as I thought it would be. I see it all, I see everything! Oh boy. Oh, it's a slaughterfish. I think I've gone too far. Or something. It's like the west of the top of the island, right? I'm a little too far down. Oh, there it is! Vinglean! Oops, that was some dude's chest. You can have that back. Oh, there, let me try to put him... That's about right. Alright, sweet. Found it. But yeah, so water breathing, night eye, and detect life. Probably the exact thing I needed yesterday. But yeah, bam. It's fantastic. Like, honestly, if you can go grab this, and you should, like, grab it at the beginning of the game, because it is just that good. Especially for, like, crazy puzzles like we did yesterday. Right, just as you get the map, right. Alright, excellent. Let me turn the E and B back on. I do like my E and B. Although it makes everything a little washed out, but I think that's mostly the weather being funny right now. I don't know. It's very bright out, that's for sure. Yeah, that's what it is. Anywho. The glass helm, I know, right? Alright, cool. So, let's head off to Lipston and Tard, because I think this place might have some good loot for us. And then, after we take this place down, we are going to start the Shivering Isles. Alright, let's go. Actually, I do believe we're making some headway in a few places. Oh yeah! We're about to reach our last level. That's pretty cool. Go to Skyrim and Oblivion. I don't think they're making it that compatible. That'd be hilarious though. Let me see here. I'm actually gonna switch spells up here because I need to train my alteration up. So I'm gonna start using some more of the Midas Nature orb. Let's see. Alright, let's go. See some vampires. Whoa! Okay, well that was a trap as well. Go cast some nature orbs. Why is that guy sneaking? It is doing damage, not tremendous damage, but it's keeping them back, which is nice. Well, you know what? If I can... Whoa! Fight you want, fight you'll get. Take that! Actually, one of the things, if I can actually strike them with my blade, I'll actually be able to stop their health regen. Wow! That guy has dodged me at every single time he could possibly dodge me. Also, if I can knock this guy back ever so slightly, I can get him into a trap, which is hilarious. Right. Get him staggered. There we go. What do you got here? White Scimitar two-handed? Golden Greaves of the Thorn, Chameleon Curious? Man, good stuff on that. You know, it's funny, I haven't seen Shadowmere in forever. I'm actually not sure where Shadowmere is. I think that may have killed the vampire. Yep, there we go. Nice. I thought it was gonna happen. But yeah, I'm not sure where Shadowmere went. I think it was one of those things where I tried to tame Shadowmere and it worked, and then by basically releasing him, it like got rid of him completely, unfortunately. So I'll have to try that out sometime. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so all the vampires are now deciding to do this. A lot of vampires. Are you in some sort of robes or something? Looks like we got some interesting looking people down here. Oh, good gravy. Heavy armor increased. What? Shadow... Which one are you talking about then? Do you mean the, oh gosh, isn't there like a shadow weapon that you can get from like the Shivering Isles? Is that what you're referring to? Nice, alteration increase and I can level. Let's switch it up, start using destruction. Gonna have to heal.
You're outmatched.
There we go. Yes, that one, exactly. Yeah, in Oblivion it works a bit different. You either get one or the other based on what your skill is. Which is funny because we're actually good at both blunt weapon and swords, so we'll have to see what what happens there. So right now I'm actually wielding a silver weapon, so these vampires are actually like, their health regen is going down ever so slightly.
Mud crab's more fearsome than you.
There we go. Holy crap. Greaves of Labor, Orcish Golden Boots. Sweet. Red Guard Longsword. I'll take that. Orcish Curse is a bit too heavy for my liking. Gravy. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to heal. Yeah, I forget. Is it the other one? I know. That's like their biggest thing. At least they're not calling me Milk Drinker. That's like a total Skyrim thing they say all the time. What the hell kind of... He's got like some crazy weapon with like ridiculous reach. Look at that thing. The hell is that?
That's the part when you fall down and bleed to death.
Well, whatever he was wielding, I knocked out of his hands, apparently. Nice. So what, a steel polearm. Interesting, okay. Apparently a 10-foot pole, I know, right? Those, what are we dealing with? Oh, I'm still under attack. But yeah, we should level up after this.
Blood! I need your blood. Die, cur!
Oh, there's a named person in some freaky looking armor. Oh gosh, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Oh gosh, it didn't save right then, did it? Did you see the little saving in the corner there? That would have been awful. Would you like to save from this point? Ba-da-da-da, you like just fall over it. Oh yeah, man, vampires are tough. Let's see here. Alright, let's get these guys with some orbs. Train my alteration. There we go. They might be friendly if you're also a vampire. I'm not sure how that works. It could be.
Hello? Who's there?
Show me what you've got.
Nice, my alteration skill increased already. Beautiful. Gosh, the nature orb is powerful. You have to cast a little bit more than some other spells, but otherwise. I guess we got different opponents this time around, so we'll have to see how the loot's different. I was excited to see what the other guy had, though. It looked like he had completely different gear. Okay, got some weird sword there. Too heavy for me. There! I hit her once! I just wanted, like, her health regen to go down a little bit. That's too funny. Gosh, some of them are really acrobatic, though. Alright, got you. Dagger fragments. Nothing crazy there. Ooh. Watch out. Hit one of them. There we go. Nice. Okay, I can level up. We'll switch back to our normal stuff here. Go. Holy crap. There we go. What loan? Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, let's at least get that silver debuff on him. There we go. Oh gosh. Did I think I stole from him. I'm pretty sure I stole from that vampire. That's interesting. I'll take all that. Sweet.
You're pathetic.
There we go. Just keep going, making those clouds happen. Back a little. Nice. What do we have here? Mace of Decay. What do you have? A whole bunch of enchanted arrows. Now the other dude was attacking me with something at first, and then oh, he dropped it. I friggin' that guy was sneaky though. There we go.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Gotta get that silver debuff. Gosh. Oh crap, now I'm in the pit.
What's that? Die, cur!
There we go. Oh, that heal is amazing. Go. Excellent. Hey, Cheese, how's it going? Good to see you. Go. Yeah, we're taking down a little vampire place. This is somewhere we usually get good items from, so I'm just taking this place down, and then we'll be doing the Shivering Isles after this.
Damn you! Am I supposed to be impressed? Don't feel bad. No one lives forever. Show me what you've got.
Oh gosh.
You come to me, sweet.
These vampires are really tough to take down.
No!
Nice. Alright, what do we got here? Greaves of Spell Absorption. Excellent. Let's see here. Curse of Vitality. Greaves of Labor. Orcish stuff. Nice. Sure, I'll take that. Awesome. Thought I saw some weird stuff flying around. Yeah, there's a Darkweave Rapier. Nice. What else we got? Grace of Swiftness. Oh yeah, we can level up too, so we'll do that right after this. Alright, let's do it. Here our stuff. Oh, but yeah, I have to figure out where I am in destruction right now. Oh, we should train destruction too. That'll help out. Alright. Sick. So let me see here. What is our destruction right now? 84. Alright, yeah. And then it'll be brought up to 9, well, almost 90. Sweet. Alright, let's save, head back home, come back, finish this place off. And yeah, this will be our last level up actually. We can't really gain any more skills. Or, well, we can. It's just that 5 will only bring us halfway to a level up. And technically we could go to jail and lose accumulated progress and level up again, but I'm okay. That's fine. That's taking a little too far. Alright, let's see here. Nice, some more willpower, more agility, more luck. Awesome. Sweet. That was awkward. It saved in the middle of teleporting. Huh, it worked still. Well, that's good. Alright. Hey, Empire, how's it going? Good to see you. I'm just taking down this dungeon, Lipson Tard. It's a pretty sweet dungeon. It's like up in the hills, up above Coral, and I'm hoping to find some sweet loot here. In the past, I remember this place was always like filled with crazy stuff, so we're gonna check it out. It's filled with vampires, so friggin' A. Oh, got some dudes. Ah! Whoa, that guy came in fast.
You do realize not to hold back.
Ah! Alternate between the clouds. We got some sort of lady down here with some sweet looking gear. Oh, oh!
I fought my friends more fearsome than you.
Just, you know, slowly and awkwardly rolling. There we go. Gotta put the debuff on her so she doesn't restore health as quickly. How dare you? Get out of here with your bullshit. There we go. Nice. Oh, Nordic stuff and a Varla torch. Oh, that's gonna make me over encumbered. There we go. Yeah, it's Nord mail. Pretty damn cool. Crap. I'll have to pick that up. Now, I think they did drop weapons. Serpent Blade. Oh, so I think one of the issues, normally we have a mod installed, and basically what it does is it makes it so that people don't drop their weapons. However, I think the spell we're using, the Acid Cloud, disintegrates it. So technically they're kind of forced to drop it. Kind of forgot that was a thing. Notice how like that has no durability. Alright. I'm apparently still under attack, so I can't drop things off yet. Actually, should have dropped stuff off while I was at the house. This ceremonial Elven Helm. Alright. It's about as good as Ebony? Cool. I'm still gonna rock Staltrim for a while, because, I mean, it just looks so awesome. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think we may have found some of the pieces before, but not all of them. It's a Welkin vein.
Who's there?
Yeah, it's definitely someone up there. Oh, invisible, whoever they are. There we go. What about Daedric? We actually got some Daedric yesterday. Yeah, we did. A full set of normal Oblivion Daedric. So pretty cool stuff. Go. Awesome. Yeah, friggin' look at that. I absolutely destroy their armor when I do that. Gosh, we're still under attack, though. I'm just gonna have to pour stuff on people until I can get through. Freaking course. You can carry the Nordic gear. Friggin' A. Alright, who's still after me? It's getting out of hand. Go. I think that opened the way back up. For a second, I thought I was trapped in here. Oh, really? If I drop the items, they can despawn. I'm just trying to figure out who's alive. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm try to sneak back and forth and see what's up. That's not good. Oh, wait. I heard something. Ah, here we go. That's why I couldn't see them. They're actually up there. It's gonna make things weird. How am I gonna get over there? Let me see if I can't. Should have. Giant leap. Oh, yeah! Alright, sick. Alright, eat this. Just freaking knocked you into the pit. Beautiful.
Ha! You'll never take me down.
I might switch the acid cloud out because it's gonna be weird if I start disintegrating people's items and then wondering where it is. Kind of defeats the purpose of having that mod. There we go. Okay, now we can do some stuff. Yeah, let me teleport back and forth and start gathering this. Gosh, they keep striking. Awesome. It's a shame. We died the first time we went in there, and there was somebody that had something I'd never seen before. You know, that should be something, you know? In video games where, like, you get random loot. There should really be some sort of, like, I guess I'd call it like a adjuster, right? Where you're more likely to see new loot than the same loot you always see. Wouldn't that be cool? So there's always something different. Now granted, that would have to imply that, of course, you're playing a game that has that much loot in it that it can sort of dynamically adjust, but yeah. It would be a pain for the game to keep It would be a pain for the game to keep track, you are right. I accidentally teleported back to the thing. It's so funny because there's so much to this, like, mod. Like, there's stuff we've never seen before. But, like, it's one of those weird things where we might never see it in a playthrough, which is pretty wild. Well, no, it's not realistic. I'm just saying it'd be nice, right? Within one playthrough to see at least one of every item. It's not realistic, I understand that. But from a hoarder's perspective, that would be incredible. Yeah, exactly. We need a hoarder's mod. Yeah. There we go. Now we're talking. But it's just one of those weird... Fuck it, I did it again. It's just one of those weird things, right? Where, like, loot tables are completely randomized, so... You do have the chance to just completely see the same stuff over and over and over again, which is a bit of a pain. There we go, that's the right spell. Alright, let's see here. Oh, we got that guy, and I think I put some loot on some dudes downstairs as well. Up here we go. Thought I saw, like, metal axe. Pretty sure there was another thing down here too, but I don't know where it is. But yeah, let's use a different destruction spell, because I'm noticing there's going to be an issue with the one I'm currently using. Not sure what I'll use though. The acid cloud is pretty cool because of the stagger, but we'll pick something else. We were using a snow flurry before, which was pretty cool. Basically created an aura that did damage. How far can we go with our current carry weight? A little bit. Alright, let's head into the next room. Oh, and let's pick the next spell we're gonna use. Because, yeah, the acid thing's cool, but, yeah, if it's gonna do that, that's not good. So let's see, what else can we use? So many things. Yeah, it's pretty cool, but the whole damaging armor and stuff can be a little funny if you want to gather it afterwards. Let's see here. Cyclone keeps them still. Geyser's pretty hilarious, but that's a little overpowered. Let's see here. I do have Poison Cloud, but I do believe it's like actual poison. So like, it won't be useful against Argonians. So, that's not good. I have to go to a totally different dimension to see that. Snowball, Snow Flurry. Snow Flurry was what I was using to create that area of snow. Well, I don't think it's good against vampires. Cloud, Tornado. You know, I might go back with the Snow Flurry, actually. Just the combo of having those two weather spells might be decent enough. Because really, I just want, like, some damage over time as I cast, like, a damaging spell. That is a lot of people, though. That might be too many people. That might be way too many people. That it might be a little too many. That guy's got a cool bow, though. I might have to get a spell specifically for these guys, actually. We do have a Sunburst, I believe, which should help. And I think Midas Holy Stuff, actually. You know what? Maybe that's the way to go here. Actually, does Holy Stream work against vampires? Oh, holy shit, it does. Okay, that's a little crazy. I forgot how good the holy magic works against these guys. Okay, so we're not using that. That's insane. Let's use at least the sun spell, right? That seems good. Yeah, sunburst. There we go. Warp's decent. What else we got here? Just a reflection. Wow, that's worth a ton. Damn.
Take that.
Slice him a few times. Wow. Whoever this guy is like taking stuff down for me. Alright, keep him down. Got a bunch of glass arrows. Oh, he knocked me down and silenced me. How dare you silence me? Okay, I definitely did some damage. Gosh. He is a master marksman though, friggin' A. You're right. I will trap you in this little hallway. Ah, crap, the tornado. Where did we... Oh, there you are. Sun spell! Can't dodge from the sun! Nice. Dead Maple recurve. Arla Torch. Alright, so what else we got here? Elven Daikatana. Spell Absorption Greaves. Alright, let's see here. Alright, cool. I think we're good. Let's keep heading down. Okay. Oh, that guy's gonna come after me. There we go. Hey, Lolo, how's it going? Good to see you. Oh my gosh, were they all just freaking hiding and invisible?
Best you can do.
Holy crap. Yeah, Fart Bubbler, this is the same playthrough as months ago, yes. Holy crap, the sun took them down. Nice. Oh yeah, nice. Awesome. Alright. Yeah, basically right now we're taking down a dungeon. Because, we're about to actually, head to, the Shivering Isles. You legend. I know, we've gotten pretty crazy, haven't we? Right now I'm basically training my, destruction, by using a whole bunch of crazy weather spells. It's sort of our current build right now, as it were. Yeah, we're just about to do that. It's actually our last thing that we do in this playthrough. We've done everything else except, I guess, a few miscellaneous side quests. Including modded content. How's it going, Fart Public? Alright, let's see this guy, Mason Numbing. Oh, I'm gonna be over encumbered soon. Let me wait on picking that up.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Shiver. Yeah, it's not exactly cold. No, I think it's more shivering as in like it's like unhinging. Like it makes you uneasy to be in the aisles. I think that's what it's trying to refer to. They were all waiting. They were all waiting. They were all invisible. Luckily, I've got this awesome healing spell that sends out a shockwave. Otherwise, I would be dead by now. It heals for 50, so it's a pretty good spell.
Die, damn you! That's the best you can do?
Holy crap. Hey Jace, how's it going? Good to see you. We're exploring some place, because I'm pretty sure we can get some sweet loot here, and we'll be heading to Shivering Isles. Is this some random mage? Get out of here. Holy crap. Is there still someone down there? Oh, it's a... Who are you? Famine. Oh yeah, there's the frickin' there's the Horsemen of the Apocalypse, I think. I forgot about that. Yeah. That is one heck of a party. Got him. Famine's broken staff. Holy crap. I've been doing good. I'm doing good. Oh, look at... We're just covered in glass arrows. Oh my god. It is funny how much of a porcupine your character can turn into. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, some crazy sword. What do you got? Your dagger of fragments? Sweet. Actually, we're level 96 in Mercantile. Just hit that today. So that's pretty intense. It takes a while to raise Mercantile, and I'm even using a mod that makes it easier, and like, that's crazy. Damn. Let's save, drop the stuff off. I think there's some other people that have some stuff. Good gravy. A pincushion, yes, I know, right? Let's see here. 15 glass arrows I just pulled out of my friggin' self. Oh gosh, some of my stuff's broken. I gotta fix that. Alright, let me see. There's the hammer. It's funny, I don't know why my boots and gauntlets are always damaged the most. They have less health than the other things? Oh yeah, it looks like they do. They're like 950 as opposed to 1,425 or... Okay, so that's why. I was wondering. There we go. Oops. Accidentally did a dodge there. Alright, let me see here. We got some dudes over here I forgot to loot. Yeah, right. Pulling 15 arrows out of your person, like, should really be like an hour's worth of time. And use a few potions, right? Yeah, I don't know what mod adds it, but I do believe there's like the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. In like some of these caves and stuff. That's pretty cool. They all have like different like related weapons. Go. Oh crap, who's that guy? Oh yeah, there's war. Guardian Wolf. I don't think the sun's gonna do much to... Oh, it's doing a little bit to the wolves. Okay. go. Actually seems to be very awkwardly trying to path toward me. I like messed him up when I started using these spells. Nice. Took down War's broken axe. Here of Kvatch doesn't have time for pain. Freaking of course he knocks me over. Oh gosh, and then he paralyzes me. Of course. Marksman. Pestilence. Oh, you know what this is? This is Myths and Legends. That's what this is. I forgot about this. Right, right. Lay down some more sun. There's death. Good gravy. Ow. It looks like they're dead. That's just how the ragdolling works on skeletons. Then they just awkwardly, like, roll back together. Got paralyzed by pestilence. I'm like Gandalf. That's the idea. That's the idea, at least currently. Oh, hey. Sword of the Apocalypse. Nice, I actually took it out of his hand. Gandalf, except using, like, more nature spells. Oh gosh. We're gonna die. Fucking what? How? There's an arrow clipping through my face that's in my shoulder. Does something smell funny to you? That's a lot. That's... I feel like at that point... I don't know, man. I feel like at some point just poking with a stick would kill you. If not dead already. Needs more arrows. I didn't even know that many arrows could actually go into one person. It's crazy. Hey, Magic Gonads, how's it going? Good to see you. I'm taking down this this crazy place right now because I remember it has a awesome blade in it called the Sword of the Apocalypse. Oh, he's really shaking it. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Are you finally dead? Yes. Pestilence's broken bow. Next playthrough is an arrow hoarder. Ooh, bloody eyes of the spiders. Cool. So we got a spider staff as well. I was hoping we might find an artifact in here. Get the mod that prevents arrows from despawning. That'd be hilarious. That is a mod actually. That'd be hilarious though. Alright, let's head this way. Oh, and let me repair my stuff, because I think my armor's pretty low right now. Fighting all these dudes. And let's see what that spider staff does. Let's see here. Damage health and drain health. Ooh. That's actually really crazy. Oh, spider attributes added. So having the staff, okay, so weakness to fire. Fortify speed. Spider attributes. What else we got? Only 5 more staves to go. I was just hoping that this place had something in it. I wasn't exactly, you know, trying to collect them all, but you know, that's pretty cool. Alright, I think we're good, though. Sweet. So it gives you, like, some extra absorption and whatnot. I like it. Cool. And then here's Sword of the Apocalypse. Okay, that might be the most damage I have currently, is this sword. But yeah, Myths and Legends basically adds crazy weapons. It's really tough to show off weapons when you look like a freaking porcupine. Yeah, I think when we do the Necromancer playthrough and in the future Oblivion playthrough I want to do, I think we'll only use staves. Like, not even use weapon skills at all, just solely magic, and because I don't think I've ever done that in Oblivion. I've never not used a melee weapon. I know, double negative, but whatever. War's Broken Axe. Even though they're broken, they're badass as hell. Pestilence's Bow. I think that's like Daedric. What was the other thing that guy had? There was a third guy. We got War, we got Death, Pestilence. Didn't the other guy have something? If I'm mistaken. But yeah, that's a sweet blade. I don't remember. Who was the other guy that came after us? Oh, Famine's staff, right? Didn't Famine have a staff or something? Did I not pick it up or something? I don't know where it is. Odd. I remember looking at it and picking it up, but I don't know where it is. Weird. Anywho. Let's go. And start Shivering Isles. Oh man, I love Shivering Isles. It's one of my favorite DLCs of all time. Alright, so we'll drop this stuff off, and then, yeah, we'll get ready to go. Just want to make sure I get out of here. Which way is it this way? Oh, no, it's this way. How's that? Ocean of Speed. Oh, Famines is at home. See, this is what happens, right? You go in, and you... Cheese for everyone! Right. You hoard everything, and then later on, like, the biggest problem is trying to find where you put it. Luckily, I keep organized enough, but... Right. I put the staff at home already, because... Sort of, based on when I save, it's tough for me to remember, like, when something happened, because there's... If you think about it, with how save games work, it's like alternate timelines happening all the time. So it's tough to keep track of, oh yeah, I put this away when this happened before I died. It's a weird thing. And we should probably stop by the Shrine of Akatosh, because I'm seeing that the blessing's getting a little bit low. Alright, so we'll just go back to the Temple District. I think it fortifies my luck and, like, other stuff too. It's fantastic. I need a wall of chests, I know, right?
You look like a shrewd businessman.
Alright. Blessings of Akatosh are upon you. Nice. She also gets, like, blessings as well. She just, like, gets secondhand blessings from everybody. Like some sort of blessing junkie. Alright, cool. Let's go. Oh, actually, I think the way you start this quest is technically, it's... Oh gosh, that's a little scary being right here. Technically, I believe what you're supposed to do is go back into the city. Wait, what? What, Magic Goat Heads? What? That's too much for me to think about right now. Oh boy. Yeah, I think it's on the notice board. Wanted. Oh, maybe it's not. Wanted, dead or alive. Khajiit Crusader. Orgonian Sorcerer. Someone short sword. You just put everything in one chest? I mean, you know, they do have different sections in the inventory, like weapons and armor and stuff, so that does help. I think there was earlier, Lilac. I think there was one, and I never clicked on it. But we can just go there now. I think it's fine. You exist in both at the same time, friggin' A. Alright, let's go. Am I still covered in an obnoxious amount of arrows? Only some. Freaking A. And you can interact with both, friggin' A. I think there's a mod like that for Skyrim. Not saves, but like you can actually like have a save game file basically and recruit a character you've had in the past as a follower. There's some really weird stuff like that. We are. Oh man, I can't frickin' wait.
Here comes
It's not
another
right.
one!
Madness! Why? Why? Everything is wrong! It can't be done! Stay away from me! I won't go back! You can't make me go back! I'll kill you all! You're all going to die!
I'd stay back from that door if I were you. Nothing that's gone in has come out right.
Strange door.
I don't know where it came from, and I don't want to. Those who've gone in have come back out wrong. I'm just here to warn folks to stay away.
What happened to them?
Look for yourself. Their brains are addled. Got no sense. Perfectly normal people went in there. And this is what's come out.
You know, I have a sneaking suspicion this is also the same voice actor as Sheogorath. Which is kind of weird. I'm going in.
Ha! It's your funeral. I'm
Vocal
just here to
Battle
warn
Mouse going.
people, not keep them out. Go ahead in. I'll be here to clean up the mess when you come out.
Friggin' Wes Johnson.
Unworthy, unworthy, unworthy. Useless mortal meat. Walking bag of dung. A nice effort, though. Shame he's dead. These things happen. Bring me a champion. Rend the flesh of my foes. A mortal champion to wade through the entrails of my enemies.
Nice. Anything else? Forget if he says anything else.
Really? Do come in. It's lovely in the Isles right now. Perfect time for a visit.
Alright, I think that's our cue. Let's go. If you have not seen what is about to happen, it blew my fucking mind.
Sit. Yes, what can I do for you? I imagine you're here about the door?
A strange door.
Yes, you have entered, and now you are here. Amazing. Truly.
Who are you?
I am Haskell, Chamberlain to the Lord Sheogorath.
I feel like every Daedra needs a Haskell. Needs someone to just keep affairs in order, at least, like, on some sort of level. Because, like, someone's got to keep track of, like, the promised souls and all that kind of stuff. I feel like there's some Daedra that just don't have that organization. What is this place?
You approach the Shivering Isles. Through the door behind me lies the realm of Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, Lord of the Never There.
Why did that door appear in Cyrodiil?
Because my lord wills it to be so. It poses no danger to Mundus. No compact has been violated. It is a doorway, an invitation. Perhaps you will accept it for what it is.
Well, you know, that is interesting when he says no compact has been no contracts have been violated. Because, like, that's really interesting. Because the whole thing about the Oblivion Gates, right, was they needed to have the the Amulet of Kings and not have the dragon fires burn, like have them go out and like not have them relit. Like that was the major problem. Oblivion gates only started opening up when the dragon fires went out. So yeah, I'm wondering if this is intended to be done after or before, and if it is after, then Sheogorath can just place like a door to his realm, like in a non-threatening fashion, and just bypass. Wow, that'd be interesting. If Sheogorath has the power to frickin' bypass all that, that'd be wild. Anywho, let's see. And the people outside?
They entered this realm and were ill prepared. Their minds are now the property of my lord.
Alright. How can they be cured?
Cured? You speak as if they are diseased. They live now in another state of being. Perhaps it is you who needs a cure.
Alright. What do you want with me?
For you? I do not know. My lord seeks a mortal to act as his champion. As for his intent, to attempt to fathom it is a foolish endeavor. His will is his own. His reality follows suit. You are here because you chose to enter. You were not summoned.
I mean, Jace, I mean, that's also just, like, crazy, right? Hey, Cluelessly, how's it going? We're just doing Shivering Isles with our, like, level 50 Oblivion character. It's sort of the last thing we're doing this this playthrough, but yeah. I have a Druid character, a bunch of crazy spells I'm using, so yeah, I can't wait. Shivering Isles is my favorite. But yeah, forget it. Sheogorath does as he wishes. Dragonfires? Pff, whatever. Alright, anywho, what happens now?
You do as you will. You may leave the way you entered. Your life will be none the worse for your time spent here. Or you may continue onward, through the door behind me. If you can pass the gates of madness, perhaps the Lord Sheogorath will find a use for you.
Oh yeah, we gotta get past the gatekeeper. And if I go through the door?
Who is to say? There are always choices to be made. The realm of madness is no different in that regard. Your choices are your own. Enter or do not, but make your decision. I've other duties to which I must attend. Speak with me again when you have made up your mind. The anticipation is almost too much to bear.
All right. Well, let's talk to him and do it.
Well, have you made up your mind? The tension is almost palpable.
I'll do it.
Fine. I'm sure my lord will be most pleased.
Yeah.
Assuming you ever manage to see him. You'll want to pass through the gates of madness. Oh, and mind the gatekeeper. He dislikes strangers to the realm.
I'm gonna go cinematic.
Enjoy your stay.
Oh man. When I first played this game, that blew my effing mind. That just blew my effing mind. That friggin' like the room that you were sitting in was just like friggin' butterflies and they all flew away. I've entered the Shivering Isles. In order to find the Lord of this realm, I must first pass through the gates of madness. His super fly collar? I know, right? Also, the sky in the Shivering Isles is just friggin' fantastic. Good gravy. Alright, let's get in here. Oh yeah, let me switch my spells over too. I'm still covered in arrows. Here, I think I'm gonna run with some... Or down. I think I'll go with the Snow Flurry for now. It's sort of an old style of what we were doing before, but it'll still get the job done. go. Oh yeah? Yeah, this, honestly, Shivering Isles is probably one of the best DLCs. Well, my favorite DLCs of all time are, at least for the Elder Scrolls, are Solstheim for Morrowind, Dragonborn for Skyrim, same reason, and then friggin' A, right, the Shivering Isles. You know what it is the landscape is so different from the base game. It's such a breath of fresh air. And thank you for the follow, Cluelessly. Thank you, I appreciate the follow. But yeah, right now, as our Druid character, we're kind of practicing our weather-related spells. It is funny, though. In the past, I made a character who was completely based off of just being a caveman. And ran around with, like... I think I joined the Fighters Guild, and I ran around with one of these Grummite swords. And I think you can get, like, a Trilobite shield. And, like, just, like, naked. I just ran around everywhere killing stuff. It was fantastic. Oh, man. Pollywog. This is also a great place for alchemy. It's Jenkins? Yeah, it was pretty awesome. Alright, let me see here. I think we'll be okay for right now. It'll be interesting to see what it's like doing Shivering Isles at level 50, though. Oh yeah, there's a few ways to do this quest. We'll have to see how we do this.
Maybe they're just confused.
They should have listened to me.
Your echo's picking.
We'll
Yeah.
be swimming in blood soon. Yuck.
Let's go watch.
Just as long as we don't catch any of their diseases. Adventurers always get strange diseases.
Come on, it'll be fun watching them get knocked around up there. I'll lead, you'll follow.
Just don't get any blood on me.
I love the weird little idle conversations you can get with some of these guys too. It's crazy. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Caveman Simulator would be big hit. Let's see here.
You there, stay away from the gatekeeper. Let us handle this.
Doesn't he just freaking own these guys with like a singular spell?
This should be easy.
Oh yeah? No, the Gatekeeper's a big deal.
This should be easy.
Did he just like
Fight
give up?
harder.
Oh yeah, he's starting to get them.
Listen to me.
Why isn't he dying? Keep fighting, men.
Oh no. They're bleeding all over the place.
Fight like you mean it.
I like how he was fighting for a little while and was like, yeah, I'm just gonna stand back over here and watch.
Retreat.
Alright, the formidable Gatekeeper has destroyed a party of adventurers. I should talk to the residents of Passwall before trying to deal with this creature.
Dead?
Look at all the...
Alright. Alright, let's see if we can
Hello,
talk to
I'm
them.
Sheldon. I've been here the longest. That's why I'm mayor of Passwall. That, and because I'm the best at being in charge. Welcome to my town.
Yeah. Alright, let's talk about the Gatekeeper.
He guards the gates of madness. Don't get too close to him. He'll kill you, and it will leave a mess in my town. Jared Ice Veins wants to kill the Gatekeeper. Sounds like suicide to me.
Interesting. So we could talk to that guy.
care.
What do you know anything too?
I'm Fellas Sarandis. Don't breathe on me.
The Gatekeeper.
Pretty scary, isn't he? Jared's planning on killing him. I don't know how. The gatekeeper looks indestructible to me.
Friggin' Sheldon. Interesting. I think there's another way to kill the
See you.
gatekeeper. Because there's the Jared Iceveins thing, where I think he tries to make... I think he wants to basically make weapons that will hurt him. I think like you can... someone cries on him or something like that. Another thing we can do. Let's talk to you, see what's up.
Hello, I'm Dreadwin. No one was running this place when I got here. They left plenty of things behind, though. What do you need?
Let's see here. Gatekeeper.
He protects the gates of madness. He'll kill anyone who gets near. Anyone except Relmina Veranim. She's staying upstairs right now.
Yeah, so I think that's the person who made the gatekeeper, and there's like a quest where you can basically find them at midnight, and she's like wiping her tears on him or something like that.
I'll just rest.
Alright, let me see here. So yeah, so Brave Scott, there's what do we got here? So this is I'm wearing all Stalthrim armor now. Very similar enchantments to what I was doing before. So this is from the Blade Turn hood. This is something I got from... This is an enchantment I got from a rune skull. I called it the Curse of Lorcan because it was a rune skull of Lucifer, so it was like the closest equivalent I could find lore-wise. Then I've got the Mage Helm, which was an enchantment I got from a Mage Helm, which I think is an ebony helm. But yeah, basically this is all heavy armor. I thought it was pretty cool because it's kind of like ice, it's not metal. So I thought it'd be kind of cool for a druid to be a little more tanky. Even though we had, you know, full armor with glass, but still, I'd like to bring my heavy armor up and see what that's like. And then we got the Spell Turn Greaves, which we got from... I think it was the Spell Turn Robe, and that and the Blade Turn Hood was from... What was it, the... Mayron's Razor Quest, I think? Yeah, it was that. And then, yeah, we got the Drenny's Defense, which we got from Namira. I enchanted this Hoarder's Crown, which if I take my helmet off, you can see I'm actually wearing a crown underneath of it, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, I got my Kindred's Charms and all that. That does like some mystical stuff. And I'm wearing Mankar Cameron's robes on top of my armor, which normally you can't do. But wonderfully enough, I have a mod that basically makes it so it recognizes what a robe is, makes the Curse and Greaves invisible, and then reapplies the armor you would gain as shield. So pretty cool stuff. Yeah, the robe. Yeah, you know what? I'm really digging the robe. It's called Robes Over. Is the mod, and it's really awesome. So I get like all of the enchantment benefits from all this, and I still have all the armor from all this as well. But yeah, as you can see, if I go in this, see how I have like armor underneath 22? So that's 22 armor that it sort of automatically calculates from under that, which is awesome. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do the Jared's Iceveins quest. There's the other one, but I think this one's cooler. Let's see if we can talk to Jared Iceveins. But yeah, no, totally. At some point, we may transition back to our more green-looking stuff as we get back to, or as we get better in heavy armor. But yeah, we'll have to see how that works out. Oh crap! You know what? I totally forgot. I need to train in destruction. I can do that anytime. All right, but let's talk to Jared Iceveins. He likes bones, if you hadn't got the memo. Ooh. I will take the extra amber, though. Yeah, oh my gosh, I forgot there's amber and madness armor. Forgot about that. Fucking Sam. What, there's a disclaimer? The editor wishes to express that the views contained containing herein belong solely to the author and have been printed posthumously and anonymously. Wait, what? Ecology and culture of the Gnarl. Hey, London Rook. How's it going? Good to see ya. How's your project going? Outlander. But yeah, it's going good. We're sort of actually on the tail end of a playthrough right now. Bark and Sap is your favorite book in Oblivion? I might have to check it out sometime. How's it going? But yeah, we're actually at the tail end of this playthrough. This is a level 50 Druid character. We can't even level up anymore. We can gain 5 more skill ups, but that'll only bring us halfway. You're taking a short break from it? Cool. But yeah, so, friggin' A. It's been wild. Right now we're actually trying to train our weather and nature related spells, so I'm casting like thunder clouds and snow flurries and stuff like that. Are you doing Oblivion mods at the moment? Awesome. But yeah, so it's pretty sweet. We've done literally everything else except for like vanilla, like miscellaneous vanilla side quests. So we've become the faction leader of everything. We've done modded content, and the last thing for us to do is Shivering Isles. So I'm excited because Shivering Isles is the best.
I'm J-Red Iceveins. Do you ever wonder why things look better without their skin on? For instance, you can only really see the bones when you take them out. You can hear them better that way, too.
But yeah, it's funny. In the beginning, we actually used a lot of conjuration, but then I became a master of conjuration, and of course, I could continue to conjure things, but then I wouldn't raise up my other skills. So we've been sort of transitioning this character from being like a summoner to a warrior, and now we're doing the mage thing, so it's kind of interesting how that sort of progressed. The Gatekeeper.
I want him dead. I need him dead. His bones are calling to me. Rumor has it you want him dead, too.
The bones!
If you're any good with a lockpick, we can help each other out. We can get into the Gardens of Flesh and Bone.
Alright. Gardens of Flesh and Bone.
They say the Gatekeeper's magical. I don't believe in magic, but I do believe in bones. And the best way to kill something is with the bones of its own. I can see the bones of a dead gatekeeper in the courtyard of the gardens. The door's locked, though. You'll pick that lock, and I'll collect the bones. Then I'll make some arrows, and we'll kill the gatekeeper. Sound good?
All right, lead on.
Here, take this lockpick. Careful, it's the only one I've got. You open the door, I'll kill things. Let's go.
Awesome. He's got a killer-looking bow. Look at that thing. Yeah. That's cool. Hey, London. If you make any more like big headway, and even if you got some Oblivion mods, send me a whisper. I'll check them out. The perfect plan. By the way, shameless plug. If you have not checked it out, London Rook is making a really awesome mod for Morrowind called Outlander. It's a huge project that is, oh my gosh, you should just see what like he's done to Vivek. It would actually be a pleasure traversing that place for once. Oh yeah?
Hurry, get that door open.
If I'm down for it, that would be interesting. That'd be interesting. Yeah. Tell me, yeah, whisper me and tell me what's going on. We'll take a look at it. Oh gosh. All right, we got some shambles. All right, now I gotta be careful here because I don't want to hurt him as well. So let's try to just aggro one of these guys. There we go. Heavy armor increased. Actually, I think most creatures that are undead have some resistance to this stuff, I believe. All right, cool, London, awesome. Y'all gotta heal up a little bit. Nice bone marrow. Oh yeah, he could probably make some good spells with bone marrow. Oh good, he just goes unconscious. I was a little worried. Okay, Lone Wanderer. Oh boy. I think Shambles can also do blizzard spells, which are pretty nasty. They like wiggle their like rib bones, and then yeah, it's pretty nuts. Oh, it's dead. Okay, I wasn't sure. Oh, can it heal itself too? Oh man, a replete Shambles would be great for a Necromancer too.
What?
It's basically like a skeletal golem, just like bones just strapped to each other.
Here we are. From these gatekeeper bones, I can make some arrows.
All right, when will these bones be ready?
Find me in a few hours. We'll kill the gatekeeper.
All right, bone arrows.
The arrows aren't ready yet. Come back later.
All right, cool.
If you hear any bones talking, come get me right away.
He believes in bones. What can you say? All right, let's give him a few hours and wait till morning. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. I want to definitely get to Master Level Destruction before the end of this playthrough, because there's some spells as part of Midas Magic. They sound amazing. The one I'm looking forward to is called, I think it's called Avalanche. That sounds awesome. I want to have that happen. Okay, I think he's ready then. What if Jared hears his own bones talking? Oh. Wouldn't they be muffled because they're like underneath flesh, so whatever they're saying is like I mean, that's got to be maddening, but I mean, that just, I suppose, comes with the territory. It'll be interesting. I wonder how difficult this gatekeeper is going to be. We are using a lot of mods in this playthrough. We're using 108 at the moment. And a few of them overhaul the difficulty, damage taken, damage received, all that kind of stuff. So it'll be interesting to see how this all works. Hey, magic. Alright, it looks like maybe I'll meet him back at his house. Hey Yuki, how's it going? We just got into the Isles. 108, those are rookie numbers. But yeah, so we are just getting ready to take down the gatekeeper. Alright, let's see here.
We should go hunting soon.
Alright, let me see your bone arrows.
The arrows are ready. Here are some for you, and I'll keep some. Let's go kill the gatekeeper. We might die, but there's worse things.
Alright, follow me.
Let's go!
Now, I'm not sure if I have to use the gatekeeper arrows, or if him using the gatekeeper arrows are enough. We'll have to see how that works. Gosh, you know what? Friggin' Shivering Isles is awesome. It's like this freaky combination of like, it's got like some undersea vibes to it because it's got like some weird corally bits and weird plants growing out of nowhere. Then it's got like weird mushrooms. It is just a realm of madness, isn't it? It can't even decide what it is. Yeah, a Morrowind vibe with the mushrooms too. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Alright, are you gonna hop up here at any point? Okay, he's a little slower than my character. Alright, maybe I should just start attacking him and then hopefully he'll join in. Okay, so I think he is using the stuff, so let's do this. Oh, I think it's working. Yeah, it is working. We're definitely doing damage. Oh, we got him. Wow. I think he was doing the damage, though. The gatekeeper is dead. I should retrieve the keys to the gates of madness from the gatekeeper's corpse.
The gatekeeper is slain. Congratulations. The honor of taking the keys from his corpse is yours.
That is a weird-looking bow. All right, gatekeeper.
The gatekeeper's dead. As soon as you get one of those doors unlocked, we can go in. They're calling to me from in there.
All right.
Goodbye.
Awesome. Rip gatekeeper, I know. I think one of the things, right, is normally he's, of course, incredibly tough to fight. And I think you can actually kill him without the help of Jared Iceveins or the other lady. But when you get their help, it's like, it's some, I don't actually know what the effect is, but like, it really weakens them. Alright, I have both the keys to Mania and the key to Dementia. I should go through either door into the gates of madness.
So,
Whoa!
You've managed to kill the gatekeeper. Pity. Well, you'll now be able to enter the realm proper. You'll notice there are 2 doors.
He did just appear out of nowhere.
One leads to the lands of Mania, the other to Dementia. Enter through either one. The lands are quite distinct, but both are Sheogorath's domain. You'll want to seek out Lord Sheogorath. I believe he has plans for you. Try not to disappoint him.
Alright. So I personally, you know, it's a tough thing. It's a tough thing. Oh, yeah? Oh, right. But, you know, it's weird. Mania is much more colorful. I don't know. I feel like you get a better feeling of the madness through Dementia, though. But Mania is just damn good looking. Like, as an area, like, it is manic. Whereas, like, I prefer Dementia, but gosh, Mania does look good. And I think for our Druid character, we're going to go to Mania. And probably for our next character, we'll go to Dementia. But we'll ask him about both.
The lands of Mania are bright, vibrant, and full of color. You'll find its inhabitants reflect the land itself. If you wish to meet the residents of Mania, you'll find them in the settlements of Hale and Highcross. Take care, though. Though the citizens and creatures of Mania are colorful, they can often be quite deadly. I'm sure you can handle it, though.
Awesome. And then Dementia.
The lands of Dementia reflect the darker side of its residents. It is easy to get lost among the tangle of roots growing out of the ground. If you wish to meet Dementia's citizens, seek them out in Deepwallow or Fellmoor. I'm sure they'll welcome one such as you with open arms.
Don't be throwing shade at Haskell, half the alphabet. All right. But yeah, I think Mania will fit this character a little better. All right. Enter the gates of Mania. I think we also get a greater power. The blessing of Mania added. I've entered the Shivering Isles. I should seek out Sheogorath. Friggin' A. Just this game is so friggin' cool. Oh gosh, we need to repair stuff. Let me check out this thing here. Got a Blessing of Mania. Frenzy level 12, 30 feet for 30 seconds on target. That will make a room go crazy. That will make a room go crazy. Alright, let's go. But yeah, so just for a comparison, like, this is Mania. Mania is great looking. I want to get like higher up the mountain so you guys can see what I'm talking about here. Yeah, so that is Mania right there. That's a good view. Yeah, so let me show you Dementia as a comparison. But yeah, it is one of those things, like, Mania is more of the, like, woohoo, I'm loony kooky sort of, like, madness, whereas Dementia is more like the, I'm gonna do evil experiments and laugh maniacally kind of madness. But yeah, just over the hill, this is Dementia. It's a much more darker place. It's a much more darker place. You can even see, like, there's like a drastic, almost weather change. Ooh, black tar. Yeah, lots of roots and gnarly bits there, here and there. Pretty wild. The buff. Oh, so the buff is actually a blessing of Akatosh. Let me see. Do we have it here? Yeah. A favor of Akatosh. It boosts my luck by 35 for 24 IRL hours. Basically, we activate the statue at the end of the game. Pretty cool. Oh, actually, I think we're under attack. You resonate with Dementia. Yeah, so I'm gonna stick with well, I mean, we'll go to both sides, don't worry about that. It's just, damn, this side I think resonates with a druid a bit more. Oh my god. This is like the part of you that, like, comes out in Oblivion that's like, I just want to gather ingredients right now. Like, have you ever had that moment where you're like going through a field and you're like, okay, I'm gonna actually pick flowers for an hour. I have to resist those urges. A 5-degree observation. Friggin' A. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, you just activate a statue at the end. I think, what is it? It also does something else. I don't remember what it does. Is it luck and personality? Oh yeah, I forgot there's Mania dudes. Long tooth cannon. She's running. All the time, all of the time. How'd that miss? There we go. Heretic, novitiate. Heretic stuff. Cool. The fork! That's not here, is it? It might be. There is the fork. Bark and sap. Jewelry box. It is! The fork! The fork of horripilation! Oh my gosh, we found it already. Holy crap. If you don't remember this blade, or well, this weapon, all hail the fork. The Fork of Horripilation was this hilarious quest that you did in Morrowind, where basically you're given a fork from this Argonian called Big Head, and basically what happens is you're supposed to kill, or at least do the finishing blow, to kill a giant netch with a fork. It's hilarious. You actually got a fantastic spear for it, but yeah, there's a quest for the fork. And we got it already, damn. Was not expecting that. Oh, there's an elytra. Go, Elytra Noble. Got another one. Well, I wonder how Tornado works on these guys. Woo! That's the dead one. Oh gosh, where did you go? The shield has to be a retextured plate then? That'd be hilarious. Right. Yeah, it's actually, I think in Morrowind it damaged your magicka or drained your magicka by 200, so at the very least we can use it. This friggin' place though. It does have a little bit of a, like, if you get to certain places, like right here, it gets like the Undersea vibe with this weird kelp growing out of nowhere. Orc parody, yeah. Oh, is it stunting magicka? Oh, interesting. Hey, our athletics increased. What's our athletics nowadays? It's 71! Oh my gosh! Oh. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Gotcha. Oh my gosh. That has to be the slowest leveling skill of all time. It's not like I've stopped running at all. Good gravy. Alright, let me see here. Looks like there's a few interesting places. I might just stop by just to see what they are. Really? You can kill Big Head and keep the fork? Nah, I wouldn't kill Big Head. Oh, right. Oh gosh, these are here, right. Oh gosh, he didn't last long at all, did he? Obelisk of Order. We're not ready to do those yet, but that's cool that we have one on the map. Yeah, alright. We're gonna talk to a lot of people, definitely, because honestly, part of the place that makes this area amazing is just the crazy people in it. We always want to go on top of the giant mushrooms, right? Oh, man. Oh, wow. That actually just did him in. You just spent so much time climbing the Shivering Isles, yeah. Awesome. Alright, I always like getting a little bit of exploration and finding little spots here and there just so we can sort of fill out the map. Oh yeah, I forgot I got like the incredibly realistic map. I forgot about that. As opposed to the black and white map. Yeah, this is like a... I forgot about that. Oh yeah, I don't think I've ever been to that island. What's even there? I should check that out at some point, because I don't think I've ever been to that island. There's one there too I've never been to. Anywho. Right there, we gotta make our way, okay. Let's keep going. I'll stop by like the camps and like other points of interest. We'll go in the caves later. The caves are good too. They just have a really cool feel to them. You spend a lot of time gathering ingredients in the Shivering Isles? I mean, yeah. There's so much to grab. It's amazing. Nice. I like the lyrics. Sir Brave's kind of like the lyrics. That's awesome. I think probably a hunger's after us or something. Oh, I went the wrong way. Whoops. I need to head east. Back to the main road. It's good that we get these obelisks, though. Oh, wow. Oh, you're just a hatchling. I was gonna say, that didn't last. Gosh, the Thundercloud spell's fantastic. It basically, if you haven't seen it in its full force, basically it creates this slow-traveling thundercloud that strikes anything under it. I forgot that invisibility spells. Got him, nice. All right. Oh, I guess there's the map marker, right? You know, we played Morrowind before this, because I'm doing basically a franchise playthrough. We started with Arena like a long time ago. And yeah, we've been going from Arena, we did Daggerfall, and now we're doing, we did Morrowind after that, and it is so funny transitioning to, oh yeah, there's like a map marker and I can fast travel. Well, you could fast travel in Daggerfall, but still. It's a pretty different change of gears. Alright, so I've got to go this way. I'm trying to follow this path, wherever it is. Ah, here we go. Oh yeah, the Golden Saints!
Speak quickly.
Cool.
Speak quickly.
You have like an offhand golden sword. Sweet. Oh gosh, really? I think this place is important later on the quest line. This is oh no, oh gosh, verdant gnarl. Gnarls are actually super creepy if you look at them closely, because they have like eyeballs and stuff on their heads. They also grow. It's really weird. But yeah, check out their faces for a second. They actually have eyeballs on their head. Kind of begs the question, do they even see out of those? Or is it just those? I don't know, and I'm not sure I want to know. You haven't noticed that? It's a weird thing. It's a really weird thing. Gosh, we got gnarls everywhere. Oh, did you silence me? Oh man. That is a silence that lasts a long time. Alright, cool. We'll be needing to go to Milkar at some point as well. It'll be so cool to have all these on the map. Gosh, we're getting some weird shade over there. Ooh, look, there's a town down here. Maybe they got some quests. Do like some little town quests here. You know what's funny? One thing I fall short of in playthroughs is just exploring in towns. I usually just explore out in the wild. I don't do too much like talking to the barkeep or anything like that. There's a lot of quests that have to just chit-chatting up people in towns. We'll try to do that in here, because... Oh, crap. Tail. Alright, let's talk to these people, see what's up.
If you could help Pike, I think you'd make him very happy. I've grown quite fond of him and can't stand seeing him this way. I'm still working up the nerve to paint his portrait, but I'd rather do it when he's back to his happier self.
Oh my, Sir Brave Scott.
I really must get back to my paintings.
I suppose, yeah, we'll usurp the Duke of Mania. I remember, isn't his hat, like, ridiculous? The Diadem of Euphoria? I think that thing's ridiculous, if I recall correctly.
It's good to meet you. The name's Pike, and I welcome you to my humble home. Please, make yourself comfortable. Since you're here, I was wondering, do you think you could assist me? I'm having a bit of a crisis.
Alright, crisis.
Well, this is a bit embarrassing, so forgive me. I was a Knight of the Thorn from Cyrodiil. As soon as I heard the gates to the Shivering Isles opened, I knew a threat was lurking inside. I made my way here, and began exploring this strange place. As I was passing Fetid Grove, I was waylaid. Some dastardly Grummites stole my most prized possession, my medallion that signified my membership in the Knights.
All right, you're no longer a knight.
Yes, I admit that being a Knight of the Thorn no longer holds any interest for me. I've found a new kind of comforting inner peace here, away from the chaos of Cyrodiil. I'm tired of the battles and the politics. And most importantly, I've met the woman of my dreams. If I had to leave Zoe, I think I'd be the loneliest man alive. So you see, everything I want is right here in this beautiful place.
You might be the only sane person in this place. Huh. Why do you need your medallion?
Even though I never intend to be a knight again, that medallion represents an important part of my past. It's the only piece of my history that validates who I am. Anyway, enough of my banter. So will you please help me get back my medallion?
Sure, why not? Certainly.
Fantastic. I will mark Fetid Grove on your map.
Right. Isn't that funny? We're actually a Knight of the Thorn as well. I wonder if he'll recognize that.
Yes, we are based out of Cheydinhal. Our leader, Farwell Indaris, is the son of the Count of Cheydinhal, Andal Indaris. As Farwell is fond of saying, we strike fast and true as lightning. He tends to overstate things a bit, but he means well. If you're ever in Cheydinhal, be sure and look us up. We have a lodge just outside the city gates.
Oh, that would have been cool if he recognized me, though.
Be cautious.
Because, yeah, we have the Blade of the Thorn right here. Oh, that'd be so cool. Is this Zoe? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, man. So I'm gonna do this quest. I guess if it's, like, right by here. It's a little bit out of the way, but I gotta follow that road anyway, I suppose. Cool. Awesome. I know, it's actually really cool when it comes to, like, interacting with your character's past and whatnot. We did actually have a, like, this moment yesterday in Kvatri Built where we sort of had an ending scene with basically the main boss. And there was a moment where it was like, okay, your conjuration is high enough that you can banish him. Your intelligence is high enough that you can trick him into thinking you're the king. Or, like, do some other crazy stuff. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's like friggin' Fallout skill checks in dialogue. But yeah, it's close enough. I mean, I have to go to that path anyway. Like, we're right here. Might as well. Scalons, man. They are nasty. Oh! There he is. Luckily, my block is 100, so I'm pretty good at avoiding damage. However, if he gets a stagger on me, I'll be in really bad position. You've not seen Kvatri Built? Apparently we're not done Kvatri Built. Which is a surprise to me, because holy crap, have we done a lot. It's pretty wild. It starts off as like some pretty like simplistic, like fetch some stuff for us, you know, get some architects, get some builders, we need a gardener to spruce up the place. And at first I wasn't so sure of it. And then all of a sudden it started turning into like, okay, so you've got to get like some bandits and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, bandits, that's some typical fare. And then like you think the quest is done, and then holy crap, it's insane. There's like a whole nother layer, like literally a whole nother layer to Kvatch that like you find out. It's ridiculous. It's definitely a mod that we're gonna see in our next playthrough. He is a tough dude to deal with, this guy. Also, there's another place we should see if maybe there's a 2-for-1 deal. Quests. Maybe they also want me to go in this place. Gosh, This death dealer. I'm getting after him. Got him. Interesting that they're... Ah, nice madness ore. Need madness ore. You know what? I wonder... Ooh, I wonder if... There's gonna be treasure maps in the Shivering Isles. Like, we get treasure maps and they're, like, for this place? That'd be amazing.
There would be more corpses to count if someone would get rid of all the doubles around here.
Oh, yeah, this town!
Not enough corpses around here, but there should be. Those stupid manics. They ruin everything. You talk to Orkvir, he can tell you what to do.
Yeah. Yeah, there's madness and amber.
There would be more corpses to count.
Oh, but didn't we talk about this 2 seconds ago?
Goodbye.
Hello.
Yeah, isn't there like 2 of everyone in this town or something like that?
Someone should write a book about the problems we're having with our doubles here in Split.
Doubles.
Sure would be nice to read something about the other Atrabi, like an epitaph.
Okay.
May your story end happily.
Well, I'm gonna do the side for Mania, most likely.
Have you seen my double, you cute little monkey? Have you?
Doubles.
I sure don't like him. No, I don't, you fuzzy little sweetie pie. Take care.
Welcome to the Shivering Isles, where an orc calls you a fuzzy little sweetie pie. Oh gosh. Oh my god. Okay, so I need to find someone. Best orc. Seems like a nice guy, right? Right? Alright. I'm just trying to make sense of what we do here. Because that lady... Let me... Actually, did I get a quest here? The Great Divide. Here we go. There are 2 Horkfear Barret arms in town. I can speak to either one. Right. Okay. Alright, you probably want to talk to the Manic one. Actually, he's probably the Manic one, this one.
I'd get more work done if it weren't for my layabout double living in town.
Doubles.
Terrible drain on productivity. Never know who's who. It's been a problem for too long.
What happened?
A wizard did it, stupid layabout mage. Had a theory about each of us having a manic and demented side. He decided to test the theory, cast a spell, split us all in 2. Do we get twice the work done? No. Ridiculous. We're not allowed to take care of it either. There are rules. And I don't want to end up on the hill of suicides. You, on the other hand...
What can I do?
Get rid of that demented bunch. Useless anyway. Don't get a lick of work done around this town. If you get rid of them, I'll make it worth your while.
Alright, I'll do it.
Good. A little hard work will do you some good. Just get rid of those demented freaks, and we'll all be happier. And stay away from us manics. You kill any of us by accident, you won't be getting anything from me.
I don't know if there's a way to, like, somehow merge them together. I think it is, like, you literally have to pick a side in this town.
Goodbye.
Alright. Let's have at it. I wonder if we can get, like, a nice decapitation.
Ha!
Oh, couldn't do it.
What's going on?
I tried. Oh, there we go! Yes! Orkfear Barret Arms key. Nice. Orkfear Barret Arms, living on the Dementious side, Split is dead. So yeah, if you're like, wait, what just happened? That is part of Deadly Reflex. It gives you the ability to dodge, shield bash, And, yeah, it also gives you the ability to dismember people with kill moves. It's pretty excellent.
Like you, I don't want to talk to
I think you're the demented version, right? I haven't met the manic
I
version.
can't count my own corpse. Stay back.
Yeah, I think you're the one, right? Okay.
Yes, what is it?
There's no need to get violent.
She summoned an axe. Not enough corpses around here. Ooh, I think she dodged my spell.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Let's get this over with.
Nice. Proc used. Awesome. Alright, who else do we need to take down? Alright, Janister Nas, living on the Dementia side of Split, is dead. Alright, who else do we have? There's someone in this house? Aw, darn. Gosh, that was our first crash of the night. How wild is that? We're doing pretty well there. Alright, restarting it now. Steam's got to do its thing where it's like, the game's running, right? No, it's not. But yeah, at some point I have to head back to the real world and get training for destruction. Since I leveled up, I can at least train 5 more times, bringing us close to, I believe, 90 destruction, which is excellent, bringing us ever so close to that that destruction we need to cast like avalanche and crazy spells. So we'll do that, and then we'll have to see how our heavy armor goes. I might switch to more like battle casting at that point. Man, Oblivion. Why you have to take so long? Try this again. Come on, you can do it. Do your paces. I know you can do it. A Skyrim mod that adds the Isles? That'd be interesting. That'd be interesting. Hey Plateau of Lang, how's it going? We just went into the Shivering Isles. I'm doing a small quest as I'm making my way to New Sheoth. So yeah, just coming back from a crash. Gosh, when was this? Hopefully it's not too far back. Oh, I think I was just making my way over here. Okay, this shouldn't take long. I just have to murder half of the village. Alright. Ah, crap. The awkward moment when you make that perfect jump out of the water. And... I just... okay, let's try to... slowly... float this way until I hit an object, and then... there we go. Yeah, I am using the script extender, yes. And the 4 GB patch, and a lot of stuff at the same time, yeah. The weird thing, though, is, for some reason, if you have the Steam version of Oblivion, you don't run the script extender launcher, which would bypass a lot of problems, or at least for starting up, but yeah. Oh yeah, you were talking about that yesterday, weren't you? Or could it have been the thing that I just mentioned, actually? Do the Steam version and your, and really you shouldn't be using the launcher, you should just be running the game normally? Because that's a thing, actually. Oh, it's not the Steam version, and you're using the launcher?
There would be more corpses to count.
Alright, let me see your doubles. Alright, cool.
Bye.
Let's get back to doing this quest. Oh, the GOG version. Yeah, then you should be using the launcher. Right. Unless there's something specifically different about the GOG version. Right, no, I got what you're saying. Yeah. Huh. I'm trying to think. I'm not sure then.
I'd get more.
Alright, let's do this. What happened? What can I do? I'll do it. There we go. Let's take care of all the doubles here.
Greet by the gods.
Oh gosh, Oblivion. Really? I think I have to reset the animations or something. Let's see, we're getting close to the 200-hour mark of the playthrough, so things start getting a little funny. So I've got to see here. Animation progress. And I don't think we have any bloat to remove. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's a lore reason why you can't levitate in Oblivion. It's pretty weird. It is pretty weird. Yeah, basically they like outlawed it because so many people got injured basically with that type of magic. Kind of like how necromancy was outlawed or something like that. There's a weird thing about necromancy because technically it's like outlawed, but you can still do it. There's like some weird thing about it. Let me just, it happened to me again. It's this weird thing where if you jump out of the water at just the right/wrong time, it happens. It's really weird. Oh gosh, there's more Grummites this time. Oh, there's the Trilobite shield. That guy's dead. I love the crazy moves that they do too. Nice. That Madnosaur. Yeah, the Grummite shield. Yeah. Cool stuff. Let me make a save after that. Yeah, they forbid necromancy, but people in Cyrodiil, the right can... Yeah, it's kind of weird. Yeah, there's some sort of weird thing where the guild and law sort of act separately.
There would be more.
Alright. That quest active again. Now that I've repaired A-bomb and stuff, hopefully it should work nicely now.
Speak.
I'd get more.
Ace of Spade, how's it going? We're just doing the Shivering Isles right now with our level 50 character that's done everything else in this series. It's insane. We've become the Archmage, the Master Thief, the Listener. It's insane what we've done with this character. We're the friggin' Great Crusader. We're everything almost. Yeah, maybe it's morally banned or something. I forget that there's an actual thing about it, but yeah, I don't remember exactly. All right.
By the non-divines.
Okay, interesting. So, okay. This has happened once before. I just can't use that spell right now. Yeah. I don't know why it happens, but yeah. Sometimes with Midas magic spells, or maybe it's just specifically in my series that it happens, but this isn't new. Sometimes I just gotta like not use that spell. Which is fine, I'll just switch to something else. I just like that spell a lot, because it's freaking cool. But I can definitely see how it could fuck things up a little bit. Alright, what can I use as an alternative? Still want to use a destruction spell. It'd be weird if I used a poison, or sorry, a cloud spell, because I think the cloud spell's the problem. If I do too much of an area effect, that could be an issue too. It's alteration. I could try using the acid cloud, or sorry, the poison cloud as opposed to the acid cloud and see what happens. Do more melee. We'll try that for right now. Yeah, plateau. We're gonna... If you do figure it out, let me know what happened.
There would be more.
Alright.
See you.
Speak quickly, mortal.
I'd get more.
Yeah, I know. Wizard came by and screwed everything up.
Bye.
Okay, let's make a save and just make sure we're good to go here.
What's going on?
Halt, lawbreaker. Lord Sheogorath's justice demands reparations, or it's the dungeon for you. Any stolen goods will be confiscated.
Oh. Right, you guys are like too close to here.
Then we'll...
It was fine earlier, but I guess I caught them too early. Let me just wait for them to walk on by before people start yelling, "Murder!" There we go. Let's wait for them to head on out. See ya, nothing to see here. Absolutely fine. Nothing bad's gonna happen. You just walk on that way. All right, let's go. I can't believe that procced so early. Usually you need to damage them a little bit more. Well then, that worked. That worked. Fantastic. Alright, who else needs to die? You do!
Can't you settle this peacefully?
Why don't you just go? We don't want any trouble.
Hi.
Wait, was that it? I mean, he did actually get damaged quite a bit there. They do call it split for a reason. I like that a lot. Get back in that acid cloud, poison cloud, there we go.
Better them.
Alright.
You're still speaking.
Right,
Stop.
that lady's part of dementia. Alright, who else? I think you're part of it as well.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked!
I like how casually they're all just like, I'm just continuing on my day.
Help!
What's going on?
There we go, okay. Come here, I dare ya. Some flurries going too. Oh, the poison and snow! Oh, that DPS is strong. Of orcs. I think that's actually a skill book. Isn't it? Thought it was. Yeah, I think using that tandem. Alright, sweet. Another one bites the dust.
Ha!
What's going on?
There's a psychopath on the loose.
Help! I'm being attacked. She's just reading. She doesn't care.
By the gods, there's a psychopath on the loose.
Did you... Don't dodge the poison cloud.
I get...
Nice. Alright, looks like we got one more person left. Alright. Oh yeah, but so there's actually a thing in the Shivering Isles where like you can't kill yourself in the Shivering Isles. You end up as a ghost forever. It's like some sort of deterrent that you have to like go out in like a crazy fashion or something. I don't know the reason for it. I'll have to look back at that.
Why don't you?
I give up.
Oh, that DPS is so strong though. Oh, I got him. Oh, well, he actually just fell down the stairs too. All right. I think that's everybody. What mod manager? I'm using Wire Bash. Wire Bash right now. It's the thing that's most recommended. Basically because one of the cool things about it is it like remembers how you installed mods. Like you put something in the installer, it installs it, and like a majority of the mods are like compatible with it, or at least have like a wizard so you can set it up. And it's nice because if you need to uninstall something, it will just get rid of everything. It remembered where it put everything, so you don't have to be like, ah crap, where did I leave that? You know, I have to chase down all the folder files and whatnot, like the file pathing and what, so it's pretty nice. Alright, all of the demented residents of Split are dead. I should return to Horkvir Bear Arm for my reward. 8 skooma. Skooma saved our life yesterday. It was incredible. We had to like leave this crazy burning, half exploding area, and it was the exact amount of speed that I needed to leave. Yeah, that's try using Wire Bash. That might help you out a lot. Alright, let's let him know.
Don't you have work to do? Like getting rid of those demented bastards?
Alright, doubles.
Got all of them, did you? Good work. I promised you a reward, and here it is. Now go find some other work to do, you layabout.
Alright. Apparently he's got a shop because I can invest gold in it. Also, what did he give me?
Take care.
Okay.
It's best to steer clear
Got some
of
gold
the
for
floor.
killing some people, sure. Alright, let's take this place on too and find that guy's medallion. Oh man, the caves are friggin' great. Yeah, it's one of those unfortunate things where it's the Oblivion character overhaul does amazing things. But I'd say 95% of the faces are 100% improved. That's a weird thing to say. They're like significantly improved to how they would be in vanilla. But there's that like 5% chance that like it like messes with the proportions and like their eyes get really funny, and there's a lot of problems with the eyebrows getting too narrow and too furrowed. It's like a big problem with Askira's Oblivion. I'm sorry, with the Oblivion character overhaul. But for the 95% of the people, it's amazing. Oh gosh, I forgot. Look at those. They actually are like little traps that like oh, yeah, they actually damage you. Nasty things. There's like some really cool traps, and I just love how the dungeons are laid out in this. There's spikes. There's all kinds of crazy stuff. Oh my gosh, that poison damage though. Madness War Axe Matrix. Nice, I found an unusual item called a matrix. It looks like a mold of some kind. It seems magical. I should ask around. Someone is in Shivering Isles. Must know some use for it. Nice. That's true too, right? That makes sense as well. This is actually a good time to train heavy armor. Okay, damn it, time going on. Oh gosh, I'm going to die. Let's solve that problem. That's a tough thing to answer. What I usually say to what is your favorite Elder Scrolls game? It's whatever I'm playing at the time. right? I make it equivalent to, like, okay, so, like, Morrowind's ice cream, Oblivion's pie, and Skyrim's cake. I enjoy them all, and they're my favorite when they're in my belly. And that's basically what it comes down to. Especially modded. When you mod stuff to customize it to like what you want, the game changes entirely, really, when it comes down to it. So, yeah. Look at that damage being dealt, though. That's incredible. It's kind of poetic. That's just the way I see it. Do I eat my games using the Hork of Forpulation? The Fork of Forpulation? That doesn't sound good, does it? Oh man. Fork of Horripulation. Yes. We'll just say yes to that. I'll be careful with this. These death dealers are nasty. This damage over time is excellent. Ooh, nice. Alright, I'm just checking out this area. Alright, let me just check out this other section here and then we'll continue down. Well, you're gonna get it, Plateau of Lang. I think the release date for Sky Oblivion is sometime this year, I believe. So you'll be getting Skyrim combat in Oblivion. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, does he have an offhand dagger? Very cool. Ooh, oh, it's that crazy mushroom that paralyzes you. Yeah, offhand Grumite dagger. Cool. Awesome. I didn't know that it extended to the Shivering Isles. I'm looking forward to that. I'm not sure what build we're going to do for Sky Oblivion. We'll have to see how the skills work. Oh god, look at the poison he used on me. There we go. Poison going. Oh, he's not lasting long. Follow updates, cool. I don't think I need too much more there. Amber stump. Wait, can I mine amber? Is that a thing? Holy crap, it is! Oh, that's amazing. Oh, cool, it works. Oh, you gotta like that. Oh, that's fantastic. I didn't think that would work. You gotta like an overhaul that carries over to the different DLCs. Good stuff. Gotta mine some more of that amber then. Mascar's Oblivion overhaul, by the way, is the major overhaul that I'm using. It's incredible. It's my go-to now. Nothing there. I'm hoping we can get an Amber Atronach. This Amber. Darn. It's okay though, we got some more out of it. That's freaking cool though. Alright, cool. Let's go to the next section. Have you never? Interesting. Yeah, I think I did a lot of, like, maybe 2 weeks after Skyrim came out, I, like, just went crazy on it. When it first came out in friggin' 2011. Those were some interesting college days. I became, I think by the end of the first week, I became a master of armor, blacksmithing. That was too funny. I have this method in Skyrim where basically I find a way to basically transport and haul all the Dwemer stuff. And then basically bring it back and craft it into like anything I need. It's insane. Alright, let's see here. I just made like a ridiculous amount of like dwarven bows, I think is what it was easiest to make. Wow, I totally owned that guy, damn. Alright, let's see here. Brumite prisoner, oh no. We are getting Madnessaur though, so that's good. So that's what mods are for, right? Customizing the game to make it, you know, to what your liking would be. He just... Oh, that was fantastic. Let me just make sure these guys are getting dealt some... oh gosh, he's like stuck. These guys are a little poisoned as well. Put down some flurries. Get that DPS going. There we go. Wow, that hurt really bad. Oh gosh. Ooh. Oh, thank goodness. I've got a spell that basically heals and knocks back stuff at the same time. It saves lives. It does. And can also ruin these guys. These death dealers do some nasty damage though. Well, that was the long spell. Oh man, that guy got launched. Is that guy dead? Madness Boots Matrix. Wow, we are finding some good stuff. Oh dude, Fallout New Vegas, I get solid, man. That game I can get working, no problem. A lot of people have different, have different experiences with different games. Man, some of these guys do go flying though. Painbringers. Alright, that guy's almost dead. Good. Get him poisoned as well. Awesome Madnessaur. And Grumite Tagger. Really? Yeah, I don't have that at all. I just have was that another War Axe? Yeah, it was another War Axe, yeah. But yeah, I just need New Vegas anti-crash and anti-stutter, and that's about it. Yeah, I've been a streamer since 2014. I started in August. We're a little over 3.5 years of streaming. As you might tell, we do a lot of Elder Scrolls. We also do a lot of Fallout. But I've played some games here and there in between. We've played The Witcher. I definitely want to go back to that series. I definitely want to do a BioShock playthrough as well at some point. But yeah, we've done some things here and there in between, from This Is the Police and Subnautica. So yeah, we played some different stuff, but I always come back to these playthroughs because there's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a nostalgia junkie and that's it. Like, maybe that's what it is. Oh man. I know, I always learn something different every time I play these games. Oh, there's Pike's Medallion, nice. I always learn something new. Like every time I do a playthrough, it's like I'm thinking of like what I could do for a future playthrough, because it's just incredible, like what I learned through these things. It's great. Yeah. I think I started with, I started with Morrowind. My first War Mage adventures. I don't actually think that's on YouTube at all, because that was before I started doing the VOD recording. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm also looking forward to Skywind as well, in case any of you have been looking at that. I don't think it's as far along as Sky Oblivion, but like, it is, like, thank you for that, man. That's gonna be fantastic. Alright, sweet, so we found it. Now let's get some more amber out of this. Actually, I think I might have to get the actual amber section. Yeah, there is also a Fallout 4 New Vegas in the works. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that as well. They put out like a trailer or teaser recently for how their skill system is going to work, and it's actually really impressive. It works a lot like it does in New Vegas, and it looks really smooth. No, you're thinking of Fallout 3 and Fallout 4. That's a different project, and that got shut down. The TLDR is that they were like, so you know how, you know, Tale of Two Wastelands, you have to own both, you know, New Vegas and Fallout 3? So we don't want to do that. And then Bethesda's like, so you want to make a mod that fuses two games together, but they don't buy both games? And they're like, yeah, we want to do that. And and then Oblivion pressed the big red no button. So yeah, that was not a good choice. Because that's how a lot of these mods work that sort of fuse one game or two games together using a newer engine, is that you have to install both and have the assets of both to use them. I think their thing with Fallout 3 and Remade and Fallout 4 was they weren't using any Fallout 3 assets. They didn't see it as being necessary. But from like a business perspective and a money perspective, Bethesda was like, yeah, no, that's not happening. So, Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 4 is going to be a thing. Not Fallout 3 in Fallout 4's engine. Or it's going to have to be picked up by a different team that agrees to Bethesda's stuff. Here. Oh, I think the other way would have just... Yeah, it's fine. We're good. No, it's only fair, right? If you're going to combine two games into one or use a newer engine to revitalize an older game, you should buy both games. Like, that's just a thing, right? Alright, let's see here. Oh, no, definitely, yeah, no. It's yeah. See, the way Tale of Two Wastelands worked the way it did so well because, like, both the games shared the assets, right? So, that's totally cool. I do believe I forget how they did More Oblivion. More Oblivion is more of an overhaul, but you can actually play both games in the Oblivion engine. I think that might have used Morrowind assets, but it was more like the basis of it rather than like, here's like a low poly cliff racer attacking you, but yeah. Right, something like that. But anyway. It's just what happens, man. It's a business. Very simply could have been like, yeah, you have to own Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 to have Fallout 3 and Fallout 4. But no, they didn't say that for some reason. And of course, that got shut down immediately. I don't know. Weird choices. I'm not the one who makes them. I'm just the one who you know, says they're weird. Anywho, let's continue. In order to, you know, sort of do business and stuff like that, you kind of have to have a silver tongue. There's a give and take. You can't just be like, oh hey, I'm gonna make a thing. I don't care what you say. You can't have mods without the game it came from, right? You miss acrobatics? Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, you have, okay. You have to have both, though, Magic. You do. Like, the way, or at least the way I installed Tale of Two Wastelands, which is the way you're supposed to install it, is it actually detects both of the games in your Steam files and then says, yep, you've got both, and then installs it. If it can't detect the other game, then it will not even attempt to. But yeah, technically you could not have it currently installed, but like have it downloaded, if you know what I mean. Like it's not a playable Fallout 3, but it's still in your system. But yeah, exactly. Something like that. Yeah, at some point it had to have been purchased and in your files, or else you wouldn't have the files. Something like that. Alright, cool. Let's check out what's going on here. Noticing some camps, getting some markers here and there. Interesting, it didn't attack me. I mean, I suppose, but then, right. If you really wanted to be like a truly freaking degenerate person, you could pirate stuff, I suppose. I'm hopeful. Alright, let's see here. So it looks like we'll just follow this path. This is the path? No, I'm a little off of it. Head back down this way. Gary's, well, yeah, Gary's mod, yeah, friggin' A, right. You wouldn't download a car! It's actually, yeah, pirating used to be or at least, you know, information or data pirating used to be a big issue back in the day. I think at this point people are just like, it's so just easy to get a game on Steam, they don't even try anymore. It's like, yeah, I could go through this long, arduous process of, like, doing some pirated stuff, or I could just buy something on Steam. Like, I don't know, I feel like people just can't do it nowadays. It's fine. Alright, awesome. Oh, really interesting, huh? It's less about money nowadays and more about accessibility. It's interesting. Something apparently is after me. Turned into like an interesting misty day. Looks like I got some houses and camps on the horizon. Let me make a save. Right, but high school were different times. We were different people back then. Really? Really? I didn't realize that. So interesting. That's cool to know, Phoenix. So it wasn't until Fallout 4 that they actually made an area larger than the Shivering Isles. That's wild. I didn't know that was a thing. Scale on. There's also some sort of thing there. We'll go check that out. Oh, look at that pillar up there. Did he? I think he might have dodged that. Whoa, he's gonna fly off the cliff. Nice, got him. Nope, something's still after us. Odd. Alright, getting these things on the map so that we can take them down later. As soon as they start popping up, we can just fast travel to them and take all these things down. Interesting. That's cool. Bringers. That's the death dealers that are the worst. Exactly, Diaki. Piracy is for criminal scum and they need to pay the court a fine or serve a sentence. For the stolen goods are now forfeit. Right. Oh yeah, yeah. No, that's fine. That's fine too. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you can stream music nowadays too. Yeah, that used to be a big thing. Music piracy. Yeah, friggin' A. But now it's just like, okay, I can listen to a few ads and like listen to basically whatever songs I want. The world's changed quite a bit, hasn't it? Let me also get this camp over here. Got a heretic. The frenzied camp. Okay, cool. Wow, did you see his summoned hunger instantly die? Fantastic. Kicked me. How dare you kick me, sir? Oh, he's dead. Well, I'm not talking about like on Twitch, but no, you know what I'm saying. Although I have to... Small side note. Copyright laws in music is just fucked. It's ridiculous. But I won't get into it because I get very angry about it. From a streamer's perspective. Oh, and here's Highcross. This is the other town. Is there a quest to do here?
Hi.
Runs in circles.
Ah, a stranger in town. But as I always say, a stranger is just a friend I haven't met yet. Hey, friend, do you think you could help me out? I'm caught a bit short at the moment. Anything at all would be much appreciated.
Oh, you mean like Netflix and Spotify? Yeah, no, streaming, yeah, has changed things, definitely, yeah. I mean, remember, Netflix used to just, like, their company was based on sending DVDs in the mail. That was their business venture in the beginning. How crazy is that? It's just throwing that out there is like how much things have changed. I remember going online and saying, "Ooh, yes, I can't wait to get, you know, my newest movie in the mail." Like, holy shit. I'm gonna like tell my grandkids about that, and they're gonna think I'm some crazy old man with about half the other things I'm gonna say. I have a coin beggar.
Thanks a lot.
Okay.
Take care.
Is there anything to do in this town?
Yes?
Rumors.
There's a man in Bliss who believes his own house will collapse around him.
Tell her to get lost for an Easter egg?
Bye.
Let me see here.
Hey, got any apples or carrots? Anything at all crunchy and yummy to eat?
Get lost.
What? What did you say? What did you say?
Well, that is
Do you have any shoes? No. Merely offer
well,
me some shoes if I
on my
find an errand for her research.
damn.
I just ran instead.
That's a check off the bucket list, I guess. I don't know. Runs in Circle's house. Is there someone else living here? Holy shit. That's too funny.
Any errands from here early until
It seems like there should be someone else around here. you ever get the exploring bug where you just want to, like, you see something on the horizon, you're just like, well, shit, I gotta go find out now. Nee, 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 nee. Oh, good gravy. We just find this camp. Finding all these camps makes it easier later on to just be like, there's something I need to do over this way. Oh, you mean that camp I found over this way? And then just like teleport over there. It's great. Right. Oh gosh, this is a very large camp. Breakneck camp. Uh-oh. A lot of people here. Flimsy axe? Yeah, we don't need that. Actually, that was worth a lot. Give me that. Watchman. Nice. What do you have? Iron bearded axe. Axe comes with free beard. Nice. You have anything steel war axe? Come back here. They're fast though. I didn't actually touch him there, he just died on his own. Good, strong potion of health. Alright, what we got going on here? Looks like we got a hunger. Whoa. Was that a summoned hunger? I guess it was. Cursed Battle Medic's Curious. Huh. Interesting. That's interesting. Glass dark boots, amber. Nice. I like that. I think there might be still someone around here though. I think. Oh yeah. Hi. Nice. Redguard spiked mace. I'll take. Alright, let's head back up this way. What was that? Oh yeah, poison can sometimes... Do you see how I'm all like sparkly right now? Poison has some weird stuff it does visually. I'm not sure why, but something odd happens occasionally. Can I make her do it again?
What do you need, friend? Anything for you.
What, minerals research?
She doesn't like it when I run through her plants. All she seems to care about is collecting plants and animals.
Interesting. Rumors?
The Ballywog will return to the water to heal. See you later.
Interesting. Is there a quest to do here then? I'm noticing some gates that have nothing in them, but they're very hard to open. Check out one of these places. Oh, keep breaking my own stealth. There we go. This lady. for green help. Got a bed here. Guess that means she should be around, I suppose. Yeah, acrobatics increase. Where is she? Oh gosh. You gotta hate when that happens. Yeah, interesting. I don't know where that lady is. We can always come back to this town later, but I'll, what's this town called? I Cross. So I'll have to look at that later on and see if I can't find that lady, because maybe we could do a quest for her. Also, what's my acrobatics at this point? 96! Holy crap! This may be the first time I've done a playthrough and got Master Acrobatics without getting training at all.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Yeah. Friggin' A. Because usually I do the whole master training thing to like get like my stuff up, but I guess this playthrough I just started jumping everywhere. Ooh, I'm gonna have to break that habit when we get to Skyrim. Bye. That's gonna be a big change. And look at these mushrooms! Oh yeah. Friggin' Mania's awesome. Something after us though. Yes. You.
That the best you can do?
Actually is healing a bit there. I don't think it'll last that long. Nice. Got him. I just like they add little sparklies here and there. They have like a little like blue haze. This place is just fantastic. Also, what is this? Just like some ruin? I like it. Oh, we're getting close. Did you get it working? Nice. Let's see here. We can certainly move in heavy armor. I wasn't expecting to be this fast. There we go. Hey, Liquid Reaper, how's it going? Good to see ya. We are in the Shivering Isles right now. We're pretty much just making it to New Shealth right now. We've taken on the Gatekeeper. On our way here, we've done a couple quests in the Mania side of things. So yeah. And we're just about to head into Bliss. Awesome. Anything you can tell me about Bliss?
Submitting to Sheogorath's justice is wise. Will you pay reparations or serve your sentence? Either way, your stolen goods are forfeit.
Wait, what? Uh-oh. Why? Isn't Shivering Isles bounty different than... See, the only problem is that I get a, maybe I got a bounty in Split. This is certainly a way to go in. You know what? I don't think I have any stolen items on my character right now because they would show up as a red hand. So I think I'm actually gonna take that go to jail. I think we're gonna do it. I've never done it before.
The coward's way out. So be it.
Because I don't think I have anything that's stolen on me. Hey, there's an elven mace. A Grumite cleaver. Yeah, did I lose skill points for going to jail? Let me see. I lost progression, it looks like. Maybe if I stayed one more day, I would. Yeah, my destruct. I think it's major skill progression or something. Because everything else looks fine. Well, actually, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I'm not sure. Okay, so we're doing a jailbreak, I guess. Cool. This is definitely not how I expected to go into the Shivering Isles, but I like what's happening. What in the world? Holy shit! This is awesome. Oh, they come from underneath. No way. Oh. This is, oh gosh, wait, will I be in trouble if I do this? Oh yeah, I still have a bounty, it looks like. Or, well, I have a IRL, well, Otherworld bounty, maybe? I don't know. This is weird as hell. Gosh, there's a Grumite. Oh, you know, I do believe I have hand-to-hand spells I can use. What did I get? That was for becoming a traitor to the Empire during the Knights of the Nine Revelation quest. Okay. This is my breaking out of jail gear. Actually, maybe I'll just use hand-to-hand. So how did that happen? Okay, so for those that weren't here during the crazy Knights of the Nine Revelation, basically, some evil dude went to the past, gathered some items, and then went to the future to light the dragon fires and become the new emperor. And we were late trying to get back to him. So he had already decreed that basically anybody who was part of the Knights of the Nine were to be executed or have like some crazy bounty on them. So that's how I got that. Oh gosh, it's been a long time. I'm not sure, Plateau. Flawless thing. And what the hell is a Lambert? Yeah, that's probably the biggest bounty, right? Yeah, I think it's installed manually and then it has like some sort of installer or something. What the hell is this? What the hell is that? What am I? Oh my gosh! The reach is 2.3! What? Just in case you wanted to hit somebody in a fucking another Daedric realm, you could swing this thing. Oh gosh, Oblivion crashed, it couldn't fucking handle it. Oblivion was like, what the fuck is that thing? But yeah, I think, yeah, there's an exe file that you have to open up where the Yeah, all the Oblivion launchers are, basically. I'll have to take a look. That is too funny, though. Damn. But yeah, I'm not sure if they see me escape, might I get in trouble again? I might. I'm not sure. This is interesting. Going to jail, like, in the normal realms is, like, kind of like, super simple. You just spend your time, nothing really happens. But yeah, this is wild. Where did I even get that thing? It was in the chest. It was in the chest just there. I don't know. If you escape, your bounty will be 0 and you've earned your freedom. Interesting. Okay. It's funny. It's one of those things where, like, in a game where you can quick save and, basically stop any mistake you make, it's a funny proposition to go to jail, right? And I've been told by other people that, yeah, I went to jail with my character once. I'm like, why would you do that? When you could just totally not go to jail at all. Ow, I'm gonna freaking die. Grab my eggs. And yeah, I think it was in this chest right here. Yeah, there it is. Ow. Damn it, that's cool. That's too cool. But yeah, let's look at the swing speed. It's 0.7, so yeah, it's not as yeah. So do I have to sneak out then? 'Cause that's going to be really tough to do with light. I do have... Let's see here. Gosh, I should really remake this spell. Actually, can I use Ghost Walk? Yeah, I can. Now, I have a specific spell just for this situation. Called... Night Shroud. It's chameleon and invisibility at the same time. Although I'm gonna need you to turn around. I think that's all my stuff. Just need her to not look this direction. That will do fine. When touching the oh yeah, I get all my stuff back. Alright, let's put all our stuff on. Okay, let's see here. Hoarder's Crown, Kenneth's Charms, friggin' Ring of the Archdruid, Ring of Wizardry, all my Stalthrim armor, and my Mankar Cameron's robe, and my Dream's Defense, and my Thornblade. All my spells are equipped, so I should be fine here. Alright, sweet. Alright, then, can I repair? Huh, I can repair stuff, cool. You can't repair while trespassing! Ding, 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 ding! You can't see me, ding, ding, ding. That's how stealth works. Well, this is certainly a different way to go into the Shivering Isles. Oh my god. I was not expecting to just be thrown in jail. What in the world? Where are we? What? I'm all the way on the other friggin' side side of the continent. What the shit? Wow. So if you wow, that's crazy. That's insane. I never knew that was a thing. Also, let's do a sneak attack. 6 times damage. Whoa, that was some freaky stuff. I think the animations might have gotten funny. Yeah, a little bit there. Go. Get him a little bit. Apply some more poison. Do you have an offhand Grummite Cleaver? Nice. Or Madnesor? Apply some more poison. Awesome. Nice. We got a lot of Madnesor. Oh, I want to check out that island out there. Is there something under the water that wants to attack? Whoa! Oh gosh, it's a skeleton. That scared the crap out of me. Nice, got him. Yeah, what is that island over there? Freaky under. Yeah, what is this? I've never seen these islands before. Unless it's just something weird on the map. Because I don't see anything. It looks like I should be hitting a landmass. Unless it's underwater? Okay, there's nothing there. I just had to check because I've never seen anything over here. I wonder what that is. Maybe it's for a mod or something, I don't know. Anywho, let's go fast travel back to Bliss. We made it! Fantastic. Alright, that's the guy that's afraid of his house, right? And let me just double check something here. You're not going to arrest me if I talk to you, right?
Speak quickly.
Thank goodness.
Go.
Hello. Don't mind me. I'm a little tired. Can't sleep at home, you know. The walls, they aren't safe.
The walls aren't safe?
Don't you know? You don't, do you? Well, it's lucky you met me. Here, you've been walking around as if nothing could happen.
Why don't you just sleep outside?
Well, there's an idea. Why didn't I think of that? But where would I sleep? I need someplace to sleep. I've seen some people sleeping out on the street, but they huddle too close to the walls. I need someplace safe. I can't just sleep anywhere. There are walls and statues and all sorts of things that can fall on me. Can't have that. Nope. But if you find me a good place to sleep, a safe place outside, I'll reward you.
There are so many weird paranoid quests. Oh, this is the missing pauldron, yes. This is where we can get the amber made. I mean, I love the forge that this guy has. Holy crap. Oh, whoops, I accidentally just knocked everything off the table. Hello? Yeah, there's the amber set. The amber set looks crazy. Are you in here? Hello.
Welcome. Now is not the time for business.
Oh, really? Wait, what time is it? Oh, yeah, you're right. It's like 8 p.m. My bad. Let's go meet Sheogorath then. That is our main quest, right? Oh, yeah, the Pike Medallion thing. I totally forgot about that. Let's hand that in before I completely forget about that side quest. What texture mods? So I think the one that you might be seeing right now is Oh gosh, I keep forgetting. I think the one for the vanilla, or for Cyrodiil, is Quarrel's texture pack, and this one is BM's texture pack? It should be near the top of the mod lists. Yeah, it's somewhere in the lists. I apologize, I don't know exactly. Yeah, there's a specific texture pack for this. All trees falling. Is this the right place? Yeah, it is the right place. He was sitting right there. Oh, here we go.
Hello, my darling. Are you having a good day? Any word on my medallion?
All right, medallion.
Wait a moment. If you'll pardon my manners, you reek of the bogs. You must have been to the Fetid Grove. My medallion. Ha! I don't know how to thank you. I have decided to stay here in the Shivering Isles. I found peace here, and I see no reason to return. Therefore, I'll not be needing this anymore. Please take it as a reward.
Hello.
Oh, I wonder what he gave me. Anticipation, what is it? What is it? Thorn shield added. Let's see what we got. That is a fancy shield. Fortify block and reflect spell. Ooh, oh! The combo! The combo! Let's just take a moment to appreciate that I have the Sword of Thorns and I have the Shield of Thorns.
Yes, what is it?
Oh. Oh, that is nice. Now I would have to wear the full, yeah, 22 reflect is crazy. Damn. That's awesome. Still doing my magic stuff, but that is pretty cool. I mean, with that, you could have a full Knight of the Thorn thing going on. Oh, I never talked to these guys, though. Let's see what they're up to.
I bid you greetings and cheer with the grace of a noble stallion. You seem to be of fine temper and wit, says the poet known as Hallion.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
See you later.
How about you?
Who am I? How about a failure, a fraud, an utter sham? I'm a poet without merit, a slave to my own stupidity, and will likely ruin your day.
Okay.
I was never good at saying
okay.
goodbye.
Well, not talking to any poets today. I'm allergic. Let's head back. Hey, Johnny Flyseed, how's it going? Good to see you. We're doing the Shivering Isles with our Druid character. We've done a lot with this character. This is actually the it's insane. It's just crazy.
Speak quickly, mortal.
We've done everything except for the Shivering Isles and maybe a few miscellaneous vanilla quests, but holy crap, we've done a lot. We started back in February, I think. Here we are. Let's go talk to the man himself. Nice. Oh, let's go on the side of Mania.
Citizen.
All right, here he is. Oh, fantastic. This man, this legend. Are you ready for this? Right, Johnny Flyseed, right. No, I get what you're saying.
This place sucks.
Thank you for the host, Charm Baron. Thank you. I appreciate the host. That's amazing. Thanks. But yeah, Johnny, yeah, it kind of slipped my mind for a second, but you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Gosh, right. Gosh, sorry. When name changes, then I gotta rearrange that back. Interesting. Cool. No, awesome. That can screw with you. All right, ready? I'm ready.
A new arrival! Shame about my gatekeeper. I'm so happy I could just tear out your intestines and strangle you with them. I suppose an introduction is in order. I'm Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, and other things. I'm not talking about them. You've probably figured that out by now. Let's hope so, or we're in real trouble. And out come the intestines, and I skip rope with them. But perhaps now's not the time. You've made it this far, farther than anyone else. Well done. Take this trinket of mine. Perhaps it will serve you well, or look lovely on your corpse.
Charity of Madness added. What do you want?
I've been waiting for you, or someone like you, or someone other than you for some time. I need a champion, and you've got the job! Time to save the realm, rescue the damsel, slay the beast, or die trying. Your help is required. A change is coming. Everything changes, even Daedric princes, especially Daedric princes.
Changes?
Daedra are the embodiment of change and permanency. I'm no different, except in the ways that I am. The Grey March is coming, and you're going to stop it.
A Grey March?
The details aren't important, at least not right now. Eternity is on a rather tight deadline. We'll get back to that later.
Oh. Talking to him is just, it's, oh gosh. Making sense of what he's saying is the best. What now?
Now, you run an errand for me. An important one, of course. Anything I tell you to do is important. My realm, my rules. You're going to Zedilian, one of my favorite spots in the Isles. It's a little place I used to take care of unwanted visitors. And some are more unwanted than others.
Why Zedilian?
The gatekeeper takes care of most of the unwanted, but he's dead. We'll have to remedy that soon as well.
One of my favorite quests.
Anyway, there are those that have other ways into my realm, and they're on the move. We don't want them here, trust me. So, you're going to get Zedilian up and running. Here's a little book to tell you how. And the Attenuator of Judgment. You'll need that too. Of course, you can always get more details from Haskell. He's a detail-oriented type of person. A big help. And a snappy dresser. Now, get going before I change my mind. Or my mind changes me.
Wait, what? Read the last lines from the book? Sure, yeah, I'll do that. Awesome. I want to ask him about himself. Sheogorath, what can you tell me about Sheogorath?
Yes? Speaking to me? Well, I'm he. He's me. And others as well. Or they were, weren't they?
New Sheoth.
New Sheoth. My home away from places that aren't my home. The current location is much better than some of the prior ones, don't you think?
The Shivering Isles.
The Isles. The Isles! A wonderful place. Except when it's horrible. Then it's horribly wonderful. Good for a visit. Or for an eternity.
Oh man, he needs to be one of the things about Sheogorath is like in the lore, like even back in the day with Arena and Daggerfall, they described Sheogorath as basically a banker or businessman who could easily be mistaken until you talk to them. Like, that was, like, basically his description. Is like, he looks like a very, you know, snappy, influential individual who's got his stuff together, but as soon as you talk to him, you know right away he's totally the god of madness. Oh, man. And you get, like, that little sprinkling here and there of, like, sense in with his insane. It's fantastic. I don't think he'll talk about the Grey March, really, but let's see what he has to say.
Really? No need to trouble yourself with the details of that now. It would just cloud your little mind. What is important is getting to Zedilian. Quickly! Before I get bored. Oh, you wouldn't like me when I'm bored.
And Zedilian.
A little busy here! I'm trying to decide what to have for dinner. Oh, how I love eating. One of my favorite things to do. Talk to Haskell if you need more information. He's got more brains than a brain pie. Oh, brain pie. Perfect! Care to donate? You can go now. Run along. Scoot.
Oh my. Oh, fantastic. So where does it want me to go here? I should speak with Chamberlain Haskell, familiarize himself with the strange dungeon. Where is Haskell anyway? Or is it just trying to take me out to Zedilian, which is... Oh, so he's back in the door to Cyrodiil? Alright, let me talk to Haskell. Have you tried attacking him? Yeah, do you guys want to see? Because it is pretty hilarious. Check this out.
You really shouldn't have done that. Enjoy the view.
So that's what happens. Basically, there's this like small place in the Shivering Isles where it's just the landing pad of where he like sends everybody whoever attacks him. It's fantastic. If it was day, it would have been a little bit cooler, but we'll do it again at some point. Yeah, I have to look at the last lines of the Manual of Zedilian. Yeah, let me see here. I've just learned in order to restore Zedilian, I must activate the Resonator of Judgment. To do so, I will need to find 3 focus crystals and place them on each of the judgment, place them each in a judgment nexus, which will prepare the Resonator for attunement. I should proceed to Zedilian now and begin my search. Let's see here. I hope you are pleased with the results of Zedilian. I know you have just as much fun as we did fun constructing it. Strangely, we have yet to receive payment for the site, but I'm sure that it's a minor oversight. It'll be corrected as soon as your lordship has a moment. He totally just fucking killed them, didn't he? Oh man. That's cool. So it actually explains the results of the different chambers. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, awesome. I mean, yeah. What did you expect? Money, right? But no, that's pretty cool. I didn't even notice they actually have like the demented result, the manic result of like all the different things, and explains what it does. Awesome. All right, so it looks like we're good to go then. How should we go about going there? I suppose this is the shorter route. Yeah, I guess so. Anywho, it's getting late. I got work tomorrow. I wish I could play forever. I freaking just, yeah, like this Shivering Isles, man. Shivering Isles and Morrowind are like my home away from home, even if they are not actually real. But holy crap, I just love getting immersed in the place and going crazy. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. I'll probably do some sort of side quest or something, because I don't want you guys to miss Xedilian, because holy crap, Xedilian's amazing. So yeah, I'll probably do some sort of weird thing in the beginning of the stream. Find a small quest, maybe, I don't know, there's a haunted ship and anvil or something like that maybe we could do. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. See you, everybody!